We're saying the same thing, just need difference. So that October 25th, 23 is when that first month of here, 6 slides.
5, Merrill, is that Fred Ruckers?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think it is. I think, yeah, that's nice. All right, good morning, everyone. We are going to convene the September 2nd, 2025 RPRC meeting. Our first item on our agenda is the adoption of the minutes from August 8th, 2025. I've attached that in the packet. I'll make a motion to adopt those minutes.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Right.
And first up is 5 Maryland. Let's see. You didn't write down who's on your memo.
Well, Freddie was over in the back.
Oh, no, we didn't have.
Was he really?
This one, this is.
So rest in peace.
Yes.
Hold on. What was this white past the watch?
They moved up to Clinton.
Line?
Yeah, old one. Yeah. And then he got hit by that tree.
So he fell off the platform. He was drunk,
Fell off the platform.
got off the wrong station.
Oh, that.
And when he turned around to get back on the train had already gone.
And he fell off.
And he walked off.
My question next.
But he was jaundiced anyway.
Oh, well, which application are you here for?
Liver shot,
Yeah, oh, I know. Little shot one.
pretty shot.
Michael?
Hmm?
I think he's muted. Yeah, if you could unmute yourself. Yeah. We got you now. Which
Hey, how are you?
Here for?
Excuse me?
Which application are you here for?
20 Byron Book Place, 20 Byron Book Place, the porch
Right.
filing.
Okay, we'll be back with you in a sec. I'll put you back in the waiting room for a minute, okay?
Okay, all right, thank you so much.
Okay. And then. Melinda, which application are you here for?
Hello, we're here for
Hi.
a tree permit.
For 5 Maryland?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, perfect. Okay, all right, so you're up. So
Okay.
you want to just tell us what you're planning on doing, and then I could pull up the plans for everyone while you're doing that.
Sure. Basically, I apologize if our dogs bark in the background. Basically, we have some trees. We would like to put up a fence. And we have some trees that are right along the fence line.
Okay, did the fence company say they couldn't put it in, or are they in the way? What's going on here?
Hang on, let me make you a little bit louder. Of course, right now someone's mowing the lawn. Then how do I? Well, also the trees hang significantly over our neighbor's fence, so they're very difficult for us to maintain.
I see.
Yeah.
To also answer your question directly, when I was showing them the area, I told them my intention is to. Oh, sorry, Adam.
I'm just pulling. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I told them that it is our intention to try and get these trees cut, and that I'm in the process of reaching out to the town.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how the conversation went.
Yeah,
And
so are you putting a fence next to the existing fence?
So that's our neighbor's fence.
Yes. So typically, people will not put, they'll share that fence. What we've noticed is if you put a fence next to a fence, that, there, a lot of weeds will grow in between and you can't maintain them.
Yeah, I think we should share.
Go ahead. You can say.
So
Yeah, that'll save money too.
Yes, we understand. That neighbor whose fence you're seeing is quite difficult.
Okay.
That area between that small area between, so you can see she's put up trees there, doesn't maintain them. Puts her stuff, whether it be tree trimmings, sometimes it's been trash, along that strip.
Yeah, let me explain, because so she put her fence like not right at her property line. There's I don't know how many inches like her property
Maybe a foot?
extends past that fence toward us.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
and so,
she uses it?
Correct.
yeah,
So
and, yeah, and
you'll
we
come
have,
onto the other side of the fence?
Oh my God.
yeah, and like some.
Oh,
It
some
dumps
stuff is
stuff.
moved. Yeah,
no
and,
way.
You could, so those, to give you a better idea, those small trees there, those are not ours.
no, I know,
Really? Okay, that's quite.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we like.
Why would she do this?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. And also, so we have dogs and she has dogs and like the
Yeah,
fence,
there's also this, yeah.
the fence doesn't like go all the way to the bottom. So if the dogs happen to be like, they'll dig at each other. And then the fence, so the back of our property, is the wetlands. And so there's like a state fence, like a, what do you call it? A wrought iron. I guess.
Chain link fence?
Yeah,
Chain
chain link
fence.
fence. And so her fence doesn't go to the end of, there's like a
Oh, yeah.
gap. So our
Okay.
dogs can run
All
behind
right.
it. And then on the other side, our fence, we also share with the other side, that fence is in like really bad disrepair. So
Yeah,
like the dogs can get through it. So we just really want our own space,
Yeah.
that people aren't coming on and that we don't have
Yeah.
to worry about our dogs running away or digging at other dogs.
the other
Okay.
fence is also cedar, and cedar, red, and as my wife just said, is in disrepair. Like panels are falling off.
Yeah.
So now that we're renovating the rest of the house, we'd like uniformity with our property.
So,
So
no, I understand. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so how do you, I think you have to discuss with the fence company, you know.
yes,
What you want to do if you're really putting a fence next to a fence, because that, you don't want it to get unsightly.
Okay.
yes, everybody who's come by to offer a bid, they didn't bring that up. Is there any specific question you'd like for me to follow up with them?
Well, how are you gonna keep vegetation from growing between the fences? That's what we've seen as a real issue.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Uh,
I get that.
Maybe filter fabric in between?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
If anything you wanna,
No, I was, you just,
so,
Yeah, stone and filter
what's
fabric.
that, stone? Yeah, maybe that's what you do. Yeah.
A whole line.
Oh, gravel.
The stones.
Rivers.
Yeah.
The neighbor's property.
Good idea.
Right.
So
Right.
the
Rob.
situation where you've got a foot
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
neighbor's property on your
Neighbor's gonna
Yeah.
dump
So
so
they
they
have-
have between the two
this-
fences.
couple has no control over that area.
Yeah,
That's right.
okay, well, we'll leave it up to you. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That's a very unusual circumstance.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
There's
It's annoying.
All right, let's,
Oh,
What do
I'm
you
sorry,
let's
we
talk
have tried
about
to come
the
up with other
trees.
ways. That, I just wanted to get that. We have tried to come up with other ways. It appears to us at this point, after 10 years of living here, this might actually be the cleanest, most straightforward way.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, this is why it's very helpful for you property owners to come talk to us, because, you know, we wouldn't have known any of that, so thank you.
Thank you for listening to us.
Yeah.
All right, so those trees are definitely your trees, right? That are coming
The
down?
tall ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, all right, because you don't want to get into that.
Yeah, right.
That issue. Have you given any consideration to putting some new vegetation either there or somewhere else on the property to sort of replace that greenery?
Yes,
That
we would.
typically is something we'd like property owners to do.
Yes, we want to put it just closer, what's the word? More on our property so we can maintain it better. But yeah, we would
Okay.
like to add trees because we love trees.
Yeah, we don't
I
love
don't
the
like-
idea of cutting down trees. We love trees. We camp. We're outdoor people. We just thought, well, if we could put new ones up, keep it on our property, be able to maintain it better, that might be the best option.
Is everyone okay with that? I mean, I think that seems very reasonable. All right, let me see if we have any other comments.
I'm sorry they're in this situation.
Yeah, you know, this, unfortunately, because it ends up being a lot of extra money.
So Adam, when
Yeah.
I'm that picture, I see that small tree between the house and the fence. I think they're saying that's their neighbor.
These tall trees,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so when
Arborvitae?
they put the fence up, those trees are gonna die.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
she didn't tell us. One day we come home and typically,
I'm
Stuff
just,
like
I'm
this will
just pointing
happen.
out,
They're allowed to put the fence up.
yeah,
of
no,
course.
there's gonna be issues, but yeah, okay.
typically will go away. camping, like I could just said, we'll come home and all of a sudden, oh, there's something new on that line.
Yeah.
How strange.
That's just
Very.
very odd.
And yet those trees are so beautiful.
Well,
It
so,
would change the whole neighborhood.
Are they hemlocks? Is that what they are?
those four, from what the tree person told me, those four hemlocks. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
back-
surprised they're doing so well.
Yeah.
Well, you can see they probably died and then they regrew.
Maybe, yeah. Okay,
Also, in order to have them not go so far over, because they were extending quite a bit over, we now kind of have like half a tree where it's robust on one side, but kind of
Yeah.
vertical on the other, and it's a bit odd looking.
yes. All right, everyone okay with this? I'll make a motion to send this to the building department for a permit.
I'll say,
All in favor? Aye. All right. You're all set, guys. So next step, just file the permit, the tree removal permit and the fence permit with the building department. I'm gonna post a determination letter from regarding this meeting and the vote later today, and that will be posted on the RPRC website. Okay.
Maybe start with that permit today, or
Yeah, sure. Yep, you can apply for it.
thank you very much for hearing us,
Yeah,
out.
of course.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. How do we
Bye.
leave? They got rid of us. How do we get out?
Here we go.
Leave.
Yeah. See, that's my worst nightmare, having.
Neighbors like.
Yeah.
I want to
Dumping
use some
stuff like that.
cabinets.
Oh,
I have a neighbor out east. I have a privet, right? You know, privets grow.
yes.
Yeah, I've usually.
So every year, this neighbor cuts the privet to the property line. And so on her side,
It's
on
bare.
her side, she's got
Bare.
bare root.
Why would you do that?
Well, we have names for it, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Hey, people wacko.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got 21 Reservoir Road. I know they were on here before. We can go and discuss it. So this is a retaining wall that is falling down. Building department has been, there it is.
Yeah, I think once the information is shared, I think. Here, say, it's close to the hours.
Hi, Nunzio. You're on mute. There you go. Hi, you hear us?
You know what I mean?
Hi,
Yeah,
I don't anticipate.
you all good? You good? You hear us?
I don't know if I have the voice on,
Make sure, yeah, your speakers are on.
volume.
Saying,
You hear us at all? Oh, we'll get started.
all right,
So it's,
all right, Sam, relax.
this one's pretty.
Yeah. What are you laughing at? What are you giggling?
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Oh, when I locked in,
Yeah, you're like,
when I locked in the guy,
you walk in.
when I locked in.
Okay, there. Hold on. So, Nunzio, can you still not hear us? Okay, well, there's an existing retaining wall here that is in very, very bad shape. So the applicant is going to, construct this essentially. Any engineering comments? I mean, this is basically all engineering.
We just suggested meeting with the highway department and maybe even submitting the plans to them because they're taking the whole down and they're gonna be grading into the
Yeah.
right of way. That's.
Yes.
town.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
We
good.
want to have a little input from the highway department.
Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah, some of those to how to just sloping it down through the right of way.
Are they going back to railroad tie or are they gonna do some
Yeah,
mitigation?
it's gone.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see it on the site plan as much as the sections,
Yeah,
the proposed grading right there.
yeah, but basically, they're, yeah, regrading.
see,
What's the ratio? on everything?
It's 2 to 1. I think the sections show it.
Oh.
Right there, those sections, they call it that.
What?
Line work.
But
Is that right? It's hard to see, but is that right on a road then?
yes, yep, it's right on the road.
Yeah, you see pavement.
So
Right
is
side.
that gonna be stable?
That's why we want,
Yeah.
some input from the highway department, so they would say input.
Yeah.
That they would require, so it's not all constantly running down.
Yeah, I mean,
You had a wall that kind of left it level where it kind of spread out a little bit. Now you're doing that, so all that water is gonna rush right onto the roadway. So yeah, we just suggested.
Okay.
yeah, is there adequate drainage on the road to handle that?
We went out there, so Rob, myself,
Okay.
and John Kellard, we went out, basically came up with this plan. So,
Okay,
maybe we need the details.
no, if it's,
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions.
Yes, no, yeah. So we have to approve it, basically, because
Well, it's your plan.
it's gonna collapse.
And it's your plan.
And he's in a
We're
pickle.
not gonna vote your plan down.
Let me just see if collapsing retaining wall, no concern, should give consideration to a modest landscape plan at the base of the wall in the area of the regrading.
Building department.
Sound good?
Okay.
All right, so motion to send to highway and build. I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, so let me tell Nunzio by chatting with him.
When was the review done?
Okay, so, okay. Discuss.
So we visualize it, project. Right. What if we want to, we have 200 homes, would be same.
Hopefully he gets that. Okay, hi, Michael, welcome back. Sorry for the
Hi.
wait. Just had a couple of others in front of you.
No worries. Thank you.
Let me pull up. And 20 Byram. Brook.
What's up? Yeah.
Okay. So Michael, this wasn't the easiest set of plans to review here. All right, so what we are proposing is a new proposed covered porch.
Yes.
Let me see what my comments are on this. All right, so we'll need the the worksheet to be completed correctly and the floor area worksheet as well, but that's something. Are you the homeowner or the architect?
The architect. I'm the partners with the architect of record.
Okay, fine. So just work on those sheets.
Okay.
Not a big deal, but if you have questions filling it out, you can reach out to me.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and then the only other thing you need to do, which is just a detail, is
Mhm.
since it's got this weird right of way, I mean, clearly you're beyond the minimum setback, but you should just.
The front
mention
line
that.
setback. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ju-
That
yeah, just-
that makes sense. I
Just
got
to
you. I
mention.
got Okay.
And then you could see from the report, what the existing, front elevation looks like. And the I'm talking to our ARB person here, and then add the covered porch. I think it's a very nice improvement. So simple and looks good. So,
Okay, thank you.
Had a copper roof.
is it copper? Is that what you're doing? Stainless steel?
I think he's gonna do like a black metal roof. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It'll look sharp. Can I ask, the front yard setback requirement, it's 50 feet?
I believe it's,
Min-
yes, 50 feet.
It's 50, right? Okay, so I'll do, okay, I'll put the actual and then I'll put 50 minimum
Yeah,
on
you
my
don't even have
front
to
page.
put the 50, just put the dimension and that's fine.
Okay,
What's
all right,
the
cool.
rail-
Thank you.
What's the rail?
The railing, is that all wood?
Is it
The-
wood?
I think I have it detailed. No, it's gonna be a powder coated aluminum, 42 inches high, with minimum 4 feet, 4 inches between the balusters. Hold on, where do I have it?
What's the material?
It's gonna be a powder coated aluminum, a black.
The railing.
The railing.
Yes, the railing.
Mhm.
In what color?
Black.
Black.
Now you've got a wood garage door.
He didn't add those yet. Yeah, he's gonna do more of like a farmhouse, modern, contemporary look. Um,
Your thoughts,
It's such a traditional colonial looking house.
you're saying?
well, he didn't do that, so I could put the existing on and let's like
I've seen
move forward
white.
with this application.
White would be.
Yeah, could you
but
consider white aluminum instead?
Yes. why
Oh, for the railing?
Yeah.
Then we'd have to.
excuse
I
me.
think if we did that, we'd have to do the columns in black. I don't know about the white or the columns in wood.
Okay.
Because if it's like white railing, white column, I feel like it just might get lost. We would need some kind of you know,
Are you taking the
contrast.
shutters off the house?
Yes.
Answer that question.
Takes care of that. So it's a black roof.
Yes, black roof and then the fascia
Black rail.
would probably be
What's
black.
the roof on the house?
Excuse me?
What color is the roof on the house?
I believe it's a black, like a dark gray shingle, almost comes off black. Yeah, let's
Black
see
and
why that
white,
exists.
I'd say dark gray.
And what color is the front door?
The front door now,
What
Looks
will
black.
it be?
I believe it's black and black frame windows. And the siding's like a gray, like an off gray, a little darker.
It's been changed?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the existing version. Sorry.
I don't know, just
Oh no, it's just you see some of them.
In the picture, they're white.
Oh, they're white. Yeah, yeah, it's white. Yeah. Oh, so it's like the roof's like a grayish tone. Like not white, but not dark.
When you take those shutters off, you see white except for the porch roof.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like we need some kind of contrast with the shutters off. So I think that's why he'll do the black, and the railing black, and then the columns white.
there be foundation landscaping in the
In
front?
in front of it, I believe so. I mean, I wasn't hired for that, but I know him personally as a friend, so I just know he'll do something. You know, he's gonna make it nice. He's not a corner cutter.
I don't know if there's gonna be much room, because one of the comments we made is 5 feet with the septic to the.
Oh yeah, because we have the septic there, so we can't really
Right, so.
go
kinda
too
has to be
crazy.
Better for that.
Yeah.
Because it's, that's below the required distance, so then you have plantings in there and you're on the septic.
Yeah, so there might not be much room.
Yeah.
But if you have the stone underneath on the porch, that at least is a
Yeah.
decorative
The veneer.
item.
Yeah, I feel like the stone was a good touch rather than
Yeah.
the lattice. The lattice is kind of older style look, and I don't know. I think the stone actually has some charm, especially with all the trees and stuff.
Would you go back to the elevation, please?
Sure.
So changing the garage doors, no.
That's not part of this application. I dropped those in because
Yeah.
when I was
Yeah, that
designing
would-
with this.
That would. Approval. from-
Yeah, I mean, he has the original doors
House
on.
Looks like it's recessed on the first floor.
Yes, there's an
So
overhang.
you won't see that.
Right,
Makes it look better.
I think it looks makes it better.
what makes it look?
Yeah, really.
Look at the porch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Definitely.
It's hidden in the ceiling.
Yep.
The porch.
And it's set back pretty far from the road.
Yeah, it's.
Yes, let me see. I have it.
Okay, or
Yeah, it's a lot. Let me see. Let me pull up the drawing.
it's so last year.
Yes.
So what's your ultimate thinking, Sue, on this?
It's okay.
As it is proposed.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so I'll make a motion to send this to the building department.
Yes.
Anyone want a second? Hold on, Sue's second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, all right, all good. So I'll post the determination letter today. I'll post it on the RPRC website later today, and then you can go to the building department and
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just the only comment is,
And
the only comment was add the front yard dimension.
They're so
And then people
extreme.
are.
Well, there are a couple of comments from the engineer, like getting the no objection letter from the health department, since you're so close to the septic, but I'll put that all in the letter of what you need to do.
Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your
All
time.
right. Yeah, take care. All right, so that is all of the items we have on our agenda. So we're going to adjourn the meeting at 10:02 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you.
So